Hello and welcome to Iorio Arena. It is an exciting day here on the Cushing Academy campus. The 10th annual Pink the Rink festivities are well underway. If you are listening on air, you should get in your car or come out of the dorm and come on down to the rink. We are one game into our 4-game series with our JV girls hockey program leading it off. Took a tough 5-10 loss to the Deerfield JV team. But based on previous scores of previous years, actually a very, very strong showing. Probably two of the best JV programs in New England right now. So really fun, lots of goals. Raffle tickets are up. Chicken pot pies are about sold out. You can still buy a jersey off the back of a player. And we have got a lot of hockey left for you. I am alone in the booth today. Coach Jurek got called back up to the bench due to illness of one of the coaches. So Coach Bono made a little room for him. And they're going to let him coach over on the bench today. So it will just be my voice for the girls' game. We'll get him back for the boys' game when he has less responsibility. Has been a heck of a start for the varsity team this season. They're currently sitting at 4-5-1. They're coming off of 2 winter tournaments, one right before break and one right after break, where they finished second in both. Excellent games. 1 goal loss to Deerfield, and the Watkins is a heck of a ice hockey game all around. And then up at the Winchendon tournament, 2 big wins, and then ran into a little bit of a buzzsaw in Williston in the championship. 3-2 after 2 periods, and then Williston ran away on them a little bit. But really some excellent ice hockey by the girls team, and looking forward to a heck of a game against New Hampton. New Hampton comes into this game after getting the bronze medal in Watkins. They were in the other half of the bracket, so they actually beat Deerfield, but because of crossover points, were in the bronze medal game and ended up walking out of there with a bronze. They're currently sitting at 6-2. Some interesting scores from them. They've played some teams that they're probably just a little bit too good for and really whooped them, and then had some tough games against teams that are more normal for the Cushing schedule. So expect a very good hockey game today between these 2 programs. And has been the case. The Byron line will start. Oh, nope, sorry. The Brazos line will start it off. Dumped in behind New Hampton. Sullivan hard charging into the corner. Just out. Cushing chucks it back in. New Hampton picks it up behind. Sullivan on an aggressive forecheck again. Causes a turnover. I'm sorry, that is Brazos. Wrong 6. Sullivan on the puck. Frost steps up. New Hampton settles into their D end, working it up the right side boards. Brazos on a great return. Oh. Little knuckler puck. 2 took the puck right off the board, came center. Had a Cushing player draped all over. Caught Potter just sitting back a little bit, flipped it up and over, knuckle puck over her shoulder. Very quick 39 seconds into the game, we have New Hampton with a 1-0. Back to center, Byron line out. Wins it over. Verrier dumps it. New Hampton on a quick turn. Puck left. Canyon chased it to the quarter. Byron in pursuit. Centering, no good. Defenseman collects it up top. Oh no! Drifts across far post. New Hampton was there, but misfires on the trigger. Wasn't open net for him. Nice centering puck, loses it again. Verrier in pursuit. Good puck movement by New Hampton's really making Cushing struggle early. Defense comes up with it, sets it behind. Wilcox a little bit stuck. Aggressive forecheck by New Hampton. Verrier gets a touch. Down the line, Sacco in pursuit. Good pressure early. Byron Verrier, high forecheck, picks it off with Verrier. Dumps it. Desai picks it up off the board. Back to New Hampton, coming hot. Nice block up by Hagopian on the cross. Desai tried digging out of the corner. Candy on the play. New Hampton tries to draw a penalty, does not. Good pickup by Canny again. Hagopian with the puck, breaking out of our end. Viglione and Canny with her. Early shot, deflection. Viglione quick to the puck, sends it back around to Hagopian. Tough on the board, good center to Canny. Back center again. Hagopian pursuit, Canny on it. Good run by this line right here. New Hampton skating hard the other way. Defense set, knocks it loose. Puck goes back around. Frost on the puck. Skates out nicely. Good cross puck to Hagopian, who dumps it deep. Oh, gonna be icing. Little mental error by Hagopian. Thought she was on the other side of the red line. She was not. It will be icing. Can't get the change, and we're back down on our end. So New Hampton out hot to start the game. Looking like Cushing's going to try to get their feet back underneath them and settle in. Good puck movement by New Hampton early, getting Cushing to chase a little bit. One by Canny. Hagopian, strong on the puck. Doyle chases behind. Canny pins it up. Puck's loose again. Can't see that jersey. Out of the zone. Oh, full change as New Hampton chases. Trying to get a quick turn up. They dump it in. Candy and Wilcox back behind to manage it. Throw it up the board nicely. Langlois in pursuit with Brazis. Quick turn again by New Hampton. They chuck it in and around. Try to get their change. A little stuck on the boards there. Nice step down by New Hampton to get that turnover. Quick shot, good pad save by Potter. Brazis in pursuit. Coming over to Langlois. Good step by Canny, good read by her. Traps it up above the blue line. Can't settle. New Hampton, good step back inside again. Good shot, good save by Potter. Great positional save there. Oh, got a penalty on delay. We're going to get to play up one. Dumps it in the corner. Should touch it up right here. Got a tripping call on New Hampton. Interesting. It was looked like two New Hampton players and just one Cushing defenseman back there, and somehow New Hampton made a tough decision, and we are going to be on the power play. Been really fun to watch the power play for the Penguins this year. Really great puck movement, a lot more settled than maybe last year. A little more confidence on the puck. Verrier back to Doyle. Frost grabs it, turns. Little miscommunication there. Still winning the puck. Doyle and Frost back with it. Brazis center. Great puck to Brazis. Just misses. New Hampton looks to settle. Chucks it down the board. Two's coming fast. Potter better be settled. Frost right over to pick it up. Having a hard time breaking out of our zone. Losing track of this number 2 here, who I remember now from the walk-ins tournament. She is quick. He's got it pinned up well, just running out of time here. 3 Penguins over to try to dig it out off the boards. 2 playing tough. Trouble. Big shot up top. Loses it wide. Chucks it. Brazis and... Oh, good move by Brazis to get a little space. Finally through. Line comes across. Oh, just on the outside. Keeper got just enough of it to knock it wide. Verrier across. Oh, near post. Getting some shots now. Just out. Have to reset, unfortunately. Byron doesn't need any help. Sends it in. Follows it. Oh, good cover up by the goalie. Penalty is over. Going to be back to even strength. Tough run on that. Couldn't really get settled. Really high forecheck by the kill team for New Hampton. But a little flurry of activity in the last 20-25 seconds, making New Hampton do some work. New Hampton wins it back. Scoots it all the way around. Wilcox over to manage. Quick breakout by New Hampton. moving fast, plenty of players in front. Wheeling off the board again, sends it across. Sacco there to try to block. Nice job by Canny to clear, Wilcox to clear pads. Sullivan back, covering nicely in front. More pinned up against the board. Look a little bit like a power game today. Byron working hard in there with Canny. Sullivan Cup with it. Touches it. Here we go with Sacco, 1v1. Dom coming quick and fast afterwards. Oh, deflection. New Hampton clears it off. Oh, nice cross ice pass. Decide smartly, chucks it back in the corner. We got Langlois on pursuit. Causes a turnover. Verrier back to Langlois. Goal! What a play! Cushing trying to get a change, so Desai smartly chucks it in the corner, but Langlois won't let it die. Digs it out, chases down into the corner, comes up with a puck, dishes it to Verrier, who'd filled in nicely. Verrier strong on the puck, carries it in behind. Langlois moving to goal as she is known to do. Receives a beauty of a pass, sets it up, checks the wind, picks her corner, and buries it home. New Hampton off the pass back. Sorry, puck drop. Again, just hot to the center. I think New Hampton's approach is they'll shove it down your throat until you make them not. Langlois 1v1. Looks to drag it through. Verrier picks up the puck again. Good high shot. We are getting some rebounds off the New Hampton keeper. We got to keep bringing bodies to the net, and I think we're going to get rewarded for it. New Hampton with icing. Give Cushing a chance to get settled here on the drop. Good bounce back by Cushing. Kind of a tough and ugly start. New Hampton with the easy goal, and nice to see Cushing rattle back. Puck into the corner. Biglione chasing hard. Comes up with a puck. Nice turn back. Hagopian to the puck. Canny's there. Keeps it in. Hagopian strong on the puck. Biglione's there. Keeps it in. Good battle by this line. There's two again. Keep an eye on her. Good battle. Two stays on it. Sets it back to her D. They'll look to break out of their own end. Hagopian, good pressure. Byron hot out of the box. 18's trouble. Nice glove save. Potter with a save. We'll see a face-off on our own end. Byron Line is out on the ice. Playing with Desai and Abrahamson. Sullivan skating hard. Scott Sacco with her. Abrahamson throws it in center. Byron coming hot. New Hampton comes up with it. Nice block tackle by Sacco. Byron chases. Scott Sacco with her. Abrahamson steps up for the double. Puck squirts through, but easily picked up by Cushing. Puck's bouncing around in the neutral. Abrahamson gloves it up. Sets it for Desai. Desai really looking sharp after a tough opening, coming off a pretty serious injury in the soccer season. Nice to see her skates back underneath her. Oh, nice tip by New Hampton, easily handled by Potter. Or she makes it look easy at least. Desai to the puck. New Hampton kicks it top. 5 with a quick shot. Great pad save by Potter. After an early soft goal, she's really looking sharp back there. Seeing the puck very, very well. 9 rifles a shot. Potter set in her shortstop stance. Picks off the easy line drive. Ice is tilting hard right and then tilting hard left. Both teams really in their zone, putting a lot of pressure on the goalies. Just about which team can break out a little bit better, I think, at this point. Great dish by Frost. Good cutback by Verrier. Back up the board to Frost. Frost looking hard, tucks it in. Oh, there it is, 2 in front. Excellent set. Doyle up the board on the puck. Fighting away there with Langlois. New Hampton gets it and turns. Frost trying to take as much space as she can. Well done. Out of the zone. New Hampton will have to reset. Great 2v1 break up there by Shea Frost. Dumps it middle. Trouble. 14 skates hard down the line. Little unsettled. Frost on the puck again. Looking. Oh, great idea, Verrier. Verrier looking for a little through pass to Langlois, but just missed. Canny, great reach, skating hard. Canny on the puck. Canny still on it. Centers it out nicely by New Hampton to get space. Good block by Hagopian. Sacrificing for the team there. Wheeling off the board hard by New Hampton, getting Cushing settled a little bit and creating space nicely. Canny chase the puck around again. Looking for a little flip again by 2. Shut down. Nice move across. Oh, that one's going to hurt. Nice stop by Wilcox, though. Wilcox in pursuit with Canny. Hagopian looking to cut it off. Back up to the defense again. They're bringing the numbers. Going to have an icing, unfortunately. Tough run by Cushing there. Every time they kind of came up with it, were unable to kind of clear the zone. Eventually just chucked it down the ice, I think, to just at least catch their breath and hopefully reset. Getting a little too many girls behind the net, and so when New Hampton does a nice job feeding high, just a little dangerous. Wilcox, nice job wheeling around the boards. Hagopian with plenty of space, they'll clear the zone. Dumps it, trying to get a change. Hagopian hard in pursuit. Change is a little bit slow, a little bit of trouble here. Good centering pass by New Hampton, but number 5 was covered up well. New Hampton resets again. Did get all 5 on the ice for Cushing. Abrahamson on the ice. Oh, nice centering pass. Good touch away by Byron. Here she goes. Come with her, Sullivan, because you know she's going. There it is. Oh, perfect play. This Sacco, Byron, Sullivan line, I think, is going to have a lot of fun today. They know each other well, and they can play off each other well. Desai to Verrier. Verrier, a little skate pass to Brazis. Brazis down, leaves it to Verrier. Verrier looks to center, loses the handle. New Hampton turns it quickly the other way. Great early pass to get some ice by New Hampton. Sacco picks it off. Touches that out. They'll have to reset again. Langlois out the pressure. Verrier set. Langlois back nicely. Gives it to Verrier. Great work by those two again. Spins it up and out. Keeps it in. Looks to the short side. Verrier smartly tried to look the goalie off on the pass and try to beat her short side. Just barely got a pad on it. Puck comes back and around. Oh, tough. Looking to dump it deep. Frost goes and picks up her own trouble. Nice cut back by Brazis. Oh, rocks one at the net just wide. Langlois on the puck. Doyle with her. Langlois again on the puck. Brazis causing some traffic. Forces the goalie cover up. And here we go. We've tilted the ice back the other way. 2.5 to play. We're all tied up 1-1. Just a blistering pace on the first half. Byron on the puck drop wins it. Sullivan knocks it around, just misses Sacco. Puck's kind of slowing down though, so Byron and Sacco will get there. Byron still working the hard off the board, keeping it in zone. New Hampton looking to wheel. Sacco reads that a mile away, but it squirts by her. Good breakout by New Hampton. Two cuts back nicely in the middle again, just out of the reach of about 9 different skaters. Loose puck, this is Byron's favorite. Sullivan cleans up the mess. Byron knocks it deep. Minute 50 to skate. Desai fills nicely as the change happens. Taking up the middle, well done. Brazes on the puck, loses the handle nicely to Desai. Desai to Abrahamson. Abrahamson caught up in the New Hampton skate, trying to get it by her. Verrier with her. Abrahamson back to Verrier again, just one touch away from being able to break it through. New Hampton still off sides. Finding a little space here. Oh, nice little saucer pass to Brazos. What a knockdown, what a play. Nice job by Verrier, skating across. Oh, puck loose in front, New Hampton gets to it. 8 coming hard down the side. Players on the trail. Flicked 3, coming big and wide. Desai picks it up to Langlois. New Hampton comes up with it again. Tons of traffic in front. Trouble again. Still trouble. Still trouble. Pad save by Potter. Somehow she gets home. Turnover again. High zone. Desai kicks it free. Still trouble. Oh, what a save by Potter. The puck is just bouncing around like it's on a ping pong machine right now. Variate of pressure. Nice cross pass by New Hampton. Verrier looks to send it deep, but hits the New Hampton player coming out of the gate. Candy's on the puck. Trying to cover up. Oh, this puck's popped up over the net in front of Potter. Great clear by Cushing. Big cannon, glove save. Nice decision there, I think, to just throw one high and get the goalie to tie it up. I don't know if it's 7 seconds or 0.7, but either way. I think this is Mia Sacco world, if I'm not mistaken. Cushing set, wins it. Yep. All right, after a blistering pace, we are all tied up 1-1. A soft goal early by Cushing. They are able to rally back, draw the penalty, and finish beautifully. Well, they didn't score on the power play, did they? They scored on a beautiful play by Langlois, chasing into the corner, back to Verrier, Verrier back to Langlois. It's a beautiful goal, 1-1. We'll be back after the ice is clean. welcome back to Iorio Arena. Take a quick pause in the action and just catch you up on all the sports going on campus today. We had 4 home basketball games and 4 home ice hockey games today. Leading off, we talked about the JV girls ice hockey team over in the gyms. JV girls basketball playing Milton, probably one of the top JV programs for New England Prep right now. Tough first half, we're down 4-23, but battled back in the second half for a 12-17 for a final of 16-40 loss there. Girls basketball played Miss Porter's, ended up losing that one 49-30. JV boys are in the gym against Tilton. No score that we can get you there, but Varsity boys is in the game in the gym against Tilton. They're on the other live stream channel, and they are currently up 15-5. So that'll catch you up on the action so far on Cushing's campus today. And we are getting set for an exciting second half. Coach Jurek, as we know, dreads the second period for both the boys and the girls team. The long change, as he calls it, gets him a little bit nervous about how well these teams going to manage to be able to get the long change. I think with a New Hampton team real quick on the counter, I think that's a real concern for us in the second. What I will say is playing a very tough Williston team just a few days ago, played a really tough second period against Williston. So I think this will be a good, strong battle. I expect it to be close after 2, and then I think it's just going to be an absolute knockdown drag out in the third. So we'll buckle up here and see how we get going. Both goalies standing strong in net. Both goalies seen quite a few shots. Sarah Potter, if you took the first 25 seconds off the clock, would be perfect on the day. Goalie, and thank you to Jay Sharon, video production extraordinaire. He actually came up with New Hampton's roster for me. So it looks like for the goalie in net is MJ Peters from California. Having herself quite a day. Maybe a little bit prone to giving up some rebound shots though. So we'll see how the second period plays out. New Hampton wins the draw. Cushing quickly comes back up with the puck. Braze is hauling down the side, tries to come back inside, no luck. Great puck by Langlois, gets the ball back. Puck back. Sullivan chases into the corner, ties the puck up, gives Verrier a chance to come down. Nice move by Brazos. Oh, just wide by Brazos there. Brazos looking forward again. Oh, throws it back to Canny. Unfortunately, nutmegs have to reset all the way back. Wilcox quick to the puck, though, gets it. Knocks it back to Canny, who's got a little bit of space. Just saw a little bit in the first half, having a hard time kind of out of our zone with the high forecheck by New Hampton. Fast team. Great leave by Verrier there to give the puck to Sacco. Centers it to Byron. New Hampton breaks it up. Puck's behind. Byron in pursuit. Sacco closing. Good quick turnover. Oh, in Byron's skates. She didn't see it. Still high forecheck. Line causes another turnover. Great work. Oh, Verrier digs it out of the corner, but New Hampton steps in between. Sacco disrupts the play coming through, so there'll be no icing. Wilcox to the puck behind. Byron comes up with it. Looks for Verrier. Looks like she's going to get a change. Waves off. The icing. New Hampton looking for a stretch pass. Abrahamson reads it perfectly. Breaks up the play. Nicely done. Desai back with Abrahamson. There's 2 again. Little saucer pass. Nicely done. Potter ready for it, though, on the near post. New Hampton strong on the puck. Cushing looked to get organized. Potter sucks it right out. A little bit of a conversation down there. Oh, yep. Yeah, official did call it. High puck in on Potter, and it looks like the official's going to call 3 for the high stick, and we'll get to go on the power play. I will tell you that Coach Bono and Coach Jurek don't typically think the calls go for them, and I think that one was a nice see by the official, a nice call, and gives us a chance to go on the power play early in the second here. Great start to the period. Braces wins it, but New Hampton picks it up. 5 skating hard, coming in on Potter. Potter deflects it wide. Again, just a very speedy New Hampton team. Braces with the puck, skates hard towards the middle. Tries to leave it back for Langlois, just deflected wide by the New Hampton defenseman. And they're able to chuck it deep and clear it. 5 again, skating hard. Potter better get set. Wheels it around, finds Langlois on the wall. Brazis able to come up with a piece of it. Carries middle, throws it on net. Deflection again. Brazis gets her own puck. Still not able to get ourselves set in our power play here. Potter sets the puck again. 40 seconds on the play. Frost is going to work and wheel out of the end. Nice stretch pass, looking for Verrier, just puts the puck behind her, unfortunately. Oh, it's going to be icing. Really think that Frost is making a nice play by skating out and just creating a little bit of space. But unfortunately, pass goes behind Verrier, and they're not able to execute on that. Puck and dropped on our end here. 32 seconds left on the power play. Center gets chucked. One back by New Hampton. Throws it into the corner. 11 skating hard. Ooh, no call there. Wow. I would have said 5v3, but Shea looking to break the play up. Puck still bopping around. New Hampton doing a nice job at just disrupting the play and then throwing the puck kind of in the far away spaces they can, using their speed to close and disrupt again. 5 seconds left on the power play. See if Cushing can't get something settled, and no, broken up again. Oh, but Sullivan with a great pocket pick. Oh, offsides on the change, brutal. Sullivan picked New Hampton pocket, but we were changing out, and the player coming off the ice went to the in-zone board, and we were offsides. Byron line out. Wins it over to Sullivan. But 2, and now I can tell you her name, Mackenzie Haberl, senior out of Falmouth, Mass, having herself a game. Byron skating hard. Looks for the one-time, collects it, centers, throws it, goal! We've seen it over and over again. There's only so many times you can give Byron a break like that. She's not going to finish. Just a terror on those loose pucks deeps. Chase it down, goes hard and around behind. Sullivan does a great job of coming with her and posting up, makes the goalie have to center up a bit, and Byron just shoves it behind the goalie's neck. Great play by that line. What a goal. So Byron technically unassisted, but I'm give Sullivan the position assist. Sacco right back at her. Loose again. Oh! Byron there for the putback. Misses it wide. That would have been a perfect back-to-backer right there. Desai, good choice to step down. Misses it. Abrahamson. Nice center. Oh, no! And instead, New Hampton with the comebacker. Desai steps down to challenge. Both players miss. Unfortunately, it scoots free. Got a little odd man break. Abrahamson steps the puck. The centering pass is there. 5-hole Potter are all tied up at 2. Yeah, and that's the speed that we've just seen on New Hampton that makes them so dangerous. Even good decisions can blow up on you because they're just a half step quicker than maybe most teams we play. Candy steps up, tick from behind. Interesting again, no call on that one. I've seen less called. She stepped to the puck and New Hampton nicked her skate on the way down. Offsides because Candy fell into the zone on the trip. Byron chasing, Wilcox covering up. Candy successfully covers up on 3, coming the other direction. Puck's loose, nobody sees it. Candy tries to clear wide to Viglione. Wilcox in pursuit. Down to Byron. Viglione off of the puck. Byron and Candy with her. Chucks it in deep to the corner. We'll be able to get a change here. Candy pressures. New Hampton look to break out. Right to the stick of Brazis. 5 disrupts the play though. Humphrey out of Huntington Beach, California, having herself a game. Throws it back to her defenseman. Oh, tipper in front. Cover up, Penguins. Cover up. Good breakout by Brazis. Oh, nice feed to Sullivan. What a play. Oh, scoots it. Oh, it was loose. Goalie lost track of it. Peters had made a great save, but felt it drop. Luckily dropped right below her, and the ref did touch it up. Brazis on the draw. Official didn't like something about that. They chucking Brazis again. Both of them, actually. Langlois happy to step in. New Hampton wins it back into the corner. Quick turn. Sullivan steps in nicely, breaks up the play, pays for it a bit. Nice job by Langlois, gets a piece. Sullivan onto the puck. Tries to drop it back. Still on the puck by Sullivan. Brazis gets to it, drops it off to Langlois, looking, rips it, bounces hard off a 16 who asked to come off. Oh, but she gets the puck, so she'll stay on. Oh, nope, here she comes. She took a hard hit off that save. Sacco into pursuit. Breaks up the play. Puck loose along the board. 18. Oh, what a tip again by New Hampton. Looks like Frost is going to get a little box time. New Hampton's doing a really nice job sending the puck back to their defensemen who are hauling off, and then they just have beautiful tippers in front. They got a really good piece on that. Potter was able to tie it up. New Hampton got in on Potter, and Frost has shown multiple occasions that she does not appreciate that and will adjust the New Hampton player. Got called for it that time. Oh, almost broke it up. What a save. Beautiful puck work by New Hampton. Won it back, centered it, got Cushing to shift, came right back to 18, who just hauled off. Actually deflected off one of the Cushing players, but Potter able to just suck it up. See it again, coming from the top. Just an absolute monster of a shot from up top. Oh, shakes loose though. Verrier skating hard, trying to chase it down. Wilcox disrupts the play. Oh, just misses Sacco. Great step up by 7. Trouble. Yeah. Captain number 7 for New Hampton. She just has an absolute cannon for a shot. We've seen her. She's playing defense, so she's shooting a lot from the top. Picked off the Lauren DeBlois, captain, a senior from Lewiston, Maine. Picks off the puck. I think everybody at Cushing was expecting her to distribute, and she doesn't. She just skates in and takes a point-blank shot on Potter, beats her high glove shoulder. Just under 9 to play. We've already had 3 goals in the period, so it could be a heck of a period here. One back, Frost off the board, up to Langlois. Trying to touch it to Brazis. Sullivan in pursuit. Puck on the side. Back to Frost. Well, think offsides? Is that what we have there, Jay? Not 100% sure, but we're going to face off in our defensive end here. Brazis line out. Nice win. Sullivan, aggressive down the middle. Poked free by New Hampton. 5 coming hot off the corner. Offsides. Way to disrupt that play by Cushing, as if I was coming across hot, knocked it loose, able to catch New Hampton off, do a in-zone, neutral zone face-off. Brazis wins it back. Desai up the boards, back to Brazis. Working hard down the side. Oh, little interference call? No? All right. Still chasing. New Hampton looking to turn. Wheel up the ice. Sarah Abrahamson, great step in front by Abrahamson, wins it. Oh, stretch pass, gets by both defense and New Hampton. Circle back up the ball. Hagopian on the puck. Hand pass, I think that's the signal. We're going to go defensive zone face-off again. I don't know how he saw a hand in there. He is closer than I am, though. If you're wondering who I'm talking to, Jay Sharon is right next to me on camera, so I am not talking to myself. Another puck in. Oh. Oh, Candy got away with one. Little stick to the back there. New Hampton continues to do a nice job posting up in front of Potter and throwing in pucks. 10 wheels, finds space. Turnover at the blue line. They'll have to reset again. Give Cushing a chance to get a change. Little stretch past middle. Sacco picks it off. Looks to throw it in against Byron. Byron pressures. Oh, nice shot by Verrier. Just misses. I don't know if the goalie got a piece of it, but she had a good long look at that. Kenny almost was able to settle it. Throw deep again. Sacco into the corner. Verrier and Byron still working. Good step. Spins it, winds it down the line. Trouble two with Frost. Nice job by Potter to get that save. Sacco, Frost in the corner to break it up. Gets out to 14, trouble. Oh, pad save by Potter, nice. Zips it up the corner, Verrier knocks it in the corner. It could be up, no icing. Waved off. Sacco and Byron looking to get a little in-zone and turnover. Frost steps up to it. Better skate, Doyle. 14 picks it off, looks to center. All the way around. This will be an icing call. Nope, waved off. Late wave off. Line change, trouble. Two's moving hot. Abrahamson closes. Plenty of people in front. Nice pad save again. 27 collects. Nice save again by Potter. That's 3 saves by Potter. Brazis on the puck. Langlois almost able to work it by. Looking for space over to Sullivan. Can't quite get it to her. New Hampton doing a nice job of gumming up the middle. 27 tries into Desai. Oh no. Saved by Potter. Loose puck out front. Still loose. There's a cover. Great save by Desai on that one. Puck came out. 14 was wide open and close. Desai stepped in front, took it to the chest, then lost it in her jersey, popped out kind of all over the place. Potter jumped on it. Update score from Jay Sharon, who's able to do 2 things at once. 21-12 at the boys basketball game up over Tilton. I believe this is a big AA matchup for our boys, so nice to see them out in front. Sullivan chases hard to try to get the icing waved off, but no luck. Just about 5 minutes to play. Just a blistering pace. Very, very few whistles. Great 3-2 game right now. Oh. It's time New Hampton's asked to switch her out. Brazis wins it back nicely to Wilcox. Tries to throw it up the board right to 9, unfortunately. 9 skating hard behind. Draws Wilcox and Canny. Canny wheels off the board. Oh, lost of a stick. That was a weird one. Oh, and we are going to have an interference penalty. New Hampton player played Langlois' stick. That's really going to change things. I think. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, it was a weird situation. Langlois went to snag the puck as it was coming across and lost the handle on her stick. So her stick went free and really right in front of Potter in the zone. The initial sort of rebound of the stick, I think, would have gone fine, but then the New Hampton player kind of intentionally kicked the stick away. And then I, as a relatively new to the game hockey novice, it seems like that's not allowed, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, New Hampton's going to try to talk the official out of it. It'd be quite interesting if they actually win the conversation. They do not. 3 is headed to the box. No, 3 is not headed to the box. 3 is headed to the box? Somebody's headed to the box. 3 is headed to the box. I don't think Miss Massey thinks it was her. It may not have been her, but she's the one that's going in there. And we are going to be on a power play here, minute and a half power play with 4:45 to go. Just the bounce that Cushing needs. I'll tell you what, if you get jerked down on the bench and away from the booth, so maybe you can get some officials. Oh. Langlois sends the puck deep. Verrier's coming hot for it. Up off the board, sends it across to Langlois, to Brazis. Frost coming quick. Glove save. Good pressure. Good pressure. Set in our zone, 1:09 left on the power play. One over to Langlois. Oh, looks high for Doyle, can't find her. Potter comes out to play it. Great read by 2. Wow, she's a nice player. Nice job by Brazis to find a little space to Langlois. Saucer pass over to Verrier. Great. Nicely done. Wheels off the board. Trying to just get a little space. Move that puck. Wilcox going down hard for the puck. Wins it back into the corner. Kept in by Langlois. Great read. High pressure by New Hampton. Able to cause a turnover and throw it in behind. 27 seconds left on the power play. Frost sets behind. High pressure again. Looking for Sullivan. Misses her. But it looks like we're going to get a little foot race here. Verrier coming hard for it. 18 gets first to the puck. Brazis to the wall. 16 ties her up. Sends it across to Wilcox. Wilcox fires. Tip. Sullivan on it. Still on it. Brazis around. Looking for Wilcox again. Oh, big stick by New Hampton. Well done. Still wheeling. Leaves it for Wilcox. Shot. Tip. Rebound. Still free. Everybody's down in front. Sticks are gone. Uh-oh. Oh, I think they're giving the call because Potter touched it, but I'll tell you what, if I'm New Hampton, I'm feeling pretty frustrated about that call. Great hustle by New Hampton to actually beat the entire Cushing team down the ice. Puck was free in the corner. I think they missed the call here. I'll be interested if they. I think they may at least give them a face-off on that end because that was great hustle by New Hampton. And as far as I can tell, that should have been a play on. Looks like they're at least going to have a drop in the neutral to say sorry a little bit. Puck won by Byron. Abrahamson tries to go high up off the ice. Tied up. 3 is on her. Byron wins the puck. Good step up by Desai to break that up. That could have been trouble. Instead, Byron's going the other direction. Sacco on the puck. Dislodged by number 5. Humphrey, who's having herself a game today. Up off the wall. Misfire here. 9's coming hard. 3-on-1. Abrahamson covers. Oh, deflection by Potter. What a save. Oh, what a move. Langlois tries to find herself a little space to get Byron out in front. Does the elimination, but can't get the puck centered, unfortunately. Plenty of Cushing players back on here as New Hampton tries to get a little change. We're back at even, in case I didn't mention that a minute and a half ago. Five behind. Broken up nicely by by Frost, who sends it back around behind. Nobody's there. Oh yeah, Verrier's there. Oh, 2 steps off the bench, centers it in. Yeah, just a beautiful read by two. Haber's really having herself a game. She's coming off the ice. The puck gets wheeled around to the side to Verrier, who thinks she has space because the line change is happening. 2 steps into her hip pocket, takes the puck, skates hard at Potter to bring her near post. Potter feels the far post player there, but can't get across. Just dumps it in behind her. Easy goal. Well, made to look very easy by great play by number 2. Oh, here she comes again. Strong win for New Hampton off the face-off. Drips it to number 2, who just skates across the ice, crosses up some Cushing players, and just comes in all by herself on Potter, beats Potter glove side high. And suddenly a very tight 3-2 game has exploded into a 5-2 up by New Hampton. Got the firepower at Cushing that I'm not worried about them getting a couple goals back, but I don't know how you can keep New Hampton off the board in the third, unfortunately. Hagopian skating hard after the puck. Able to disrupt in the neutral zone. Abrahamson dumps. Hagopian chasing with Canny. Viglione coming hard. New Hampton works it back around. Abrahamson stepped up. Frost disrupts the play, but 16's the next player in. Everybody's offside, so they'll have to reset. Candy finds some space across to Abrahamson. Looking for Viglione. Miss on everybody's part, so we're able to get a change. New Hampton's going to turn hot out of this. 20 loses the handle. Abrahamson steps up. Finds Langlois. Offsides everybody. New Hampton resets again. Cushing's got to get organized here. Dumps in and on. 22 seconds. Potter's seen enough. 21 seconds left in the second in zone face-off. Do want to just quickly wish Alicia Ramo, if she's watching, the coach is sick off the bench today. I hope she's feeling a little bit better tomorrow. Throws it into the corner. Canny chases. 15 seconds on the clock. Down to Verrier, quick over to Brazis, loses it off her skate. Here comes 2 again. Nice duck back. Langlois gets it, chucks it up. 2-1 time. All right, end of the second. Really a heck of a period, evenly matched, except for about 60 seconds where New Hampton just went absolutely nuts. Beautiful goals. Again, there's a tip of the hat to number 2. And we are unfortunately now looking at a 5-2 game at the end of 2. We'll be back for the third period shortly. we're back. We're getting ready to start the third. It looks like we're short 3 officials and a team. But as soon as the officials and Cushing pops on out, we should be good to go. New Hampton over there chomping at the bit to get on out, and a little bit indicative of the style team that New Hampton is. Made Cushing pay. Just we talked about it a little bit in the breaks here. I think New Hampton and Cushing are matching up really well, kind of in zone play, up and down the ice they go. But the reality of New Hampton, and again with number 2 kind of leading the charge for New Hampton, Haverhill. If you just give her a half step, she's gone, and she was able to kind of back us there late in the second period, and really has made a nail biter of a game look a little bit silly at 5-2. Unfortunately, as we went for a huddle here, looks like Verrier and Sacco ended up tangling skates, so a little bit of a tough start for the third here, but I think we'll Cushing get their feet back underneath them and get ready to roll. Be interesting to see what Cushing decides to do here in the third. Down 3 goals, they've really got to be aggressive, and I think honestly what got them in trouble a little bit is that the D was stepping up, being aggressive, looking to pick pucks off the board, reading properly, but even if they were tying up the player that was supposed to get the puck was dropping deep. New Hampton sent somebody on the opposite board, and we're seeing some fast breaks go the other way. I think Cushing, to get back into this, does have to play pretty fast and loose defense, does have to step up and take some risks, and just a tricky thing to do against a team like New Hampton that can skate it back the other direction pretty quickly. Quick update, Varsity boys coming out of half against Tilton, up 39-17, so they've well in control. No update on JV boys basketball. We'll try to get that score for you here in a little bit. All right, so just about underway here. Oh, great attempt. Brazis wins it through and almost has a step through. Loses the handle on it. Doyle steps up on the board, wins it quickly to Langlois, who looks to dump it. No one's there. Back to Langlois, though, off the board. Flips it high. Glove save. Peters has been pretty darn solid at giving her a little bit of a hard time for some loose pucks, but she's seen quite a few shots and stood tall back there. Averaging 1 goal against a period against a pretty potent attack for Cushing, so well done by Peters so far. Brazis wins it across. Verrier, shot. Good shoulder save. Peppering early. Cushing trying to set a good tempo for the third. All the way down. Should be icing. Yes, it is. We'll come back and do it all again. 36 seconds into the third. Already seen 3 or 4 shots by Cushing, so good start. Braces in on the drop. Nobody really wins that, but New Hampton ends up with it. Verrier across, reads it perfectly. Looking for Langlois. Oh, what a shot by Brazis. Great feed by Verrier. Nice cutback by New Hampton. Break out quickly the other direction. Leaves it. Shot high and wide. Puck comes all the way around. Langlois trying to break it up. Puck squirts by Verrier and Langlois off, dumps it in. Quick turn by New Hampton. 9 dumps. Everybody's going to try to change out. Wilcox with the puck. Dumps up the board of Biondi. Little saucer pass doesn't connect from New Hampton. Alietta steps out. Byron picks it. J. Cole in pursuit with Alietto. Biondi picks it off, sends it deep. High forecheck by the Penguins, really trying to shake some things loose here. Disrupts. New Hampton unable to get anything going against this line. Really nice high pressure, good speedy work by this group. Ooh. Coach almost ate it on the new good reaction on his part. New Hampton spun out and turned into Byron, who just chipped it up into the bench. Coach almost just caught it in the face, but clearly an athlete himself was able to avoid serious injury. Byron wins it to Sullivan, throws it in far across. Sacco on the pickup, drops it to Desai. He tries to center off the skate of New Hampton, and here they are back in the other direction. Looks a little stretch pass through. Abrahamson chases behind. Quick turn to Sullivan, who tries to drop it to Byron, but she had her head turned. Sacco quick to the puck, breaks it up. Still broken up. Drops it all the way back. New Hampton trying to get some space. Sullivan to pressure. Squirts past Desai all the way around. Hagopian into the puck. Knocks it in behind. Byron in pursuit. Hagopian lost the mitten. Nice little flick pass over. Sullivan ties it up in the corner there. Looking for Hagopian out center. She's still there. Still looking for her. Centers it. Frost tries to tip it in. Sullivan tries to tip it in. Puck's loose in behind. New Hampton comes up with it. Doyle shutting at the blue line. Oh, good win by Byron. Has to cover up. Great pressure. Hagopian playing tough with only one glove on her stick there. Reset. So clearly Cushing's decided to come out and try to win this game. Great effort by the girls, not settling in, really trying to go after it. It's a high-powered shooting team. I think they will get some goals back in here. Let's see if they can get 3. Doyle across the Frost, in quickly, deflected high. Biglione in on the puck, wins it. Oh, that's an elbow to the face. I can't believe that wasn't called. Just an absolute forearm shiver. Biglione on the puck, though. Tied up in New Hampton skates. Dishes it wide. Doyle breaks up the play. Frost back on the puck. Throws it up the wall. Cushing on a change. New Hampton trying to keep it in. Still back to Doyle. Wheels around. Cuts it back. Great play. Oh, just outside the reach there. Langlois came across looking to work the puck out to Verrier. Frost to the puck. New Hampton wins it. Nice center to 5. Yeah, that's just a good offensive movement play. New Hampton comes hard around the back, and you know, player looks and shows that she's going to open up top, which she has been doing all game. Cushing just leans, leaves the slot open, and a beautiful center and finish by 5. Good variety by New Hampton. Oh, shelling Potter again. Great save by Potter on that one. Great save again by Potter. Trouble. Whoa, what a save! What an athletic move. Potter sees shot 1, save, shot 2, save. Puck squirts across. New Hampton players all by herself, goes top shelf, and Potter diving glove save wraps it up. Heroic work back there by Potter. Byron line is out, wins it back. Candy throws it up the board. Byron on the puck. Looks to come across to Sacco, who wins it. Unfortunately, forks it right to New Hampton. Sends it back down. Good read by Candy. Puck is loose. New Hampton picks it up. 18 with nice work to bring the puck back inside and settle. Sacco disrupts. Byron chucks it all the way across. Sullivan coming hard. Sullivan wins it again. Looks for Sacco on the breakout. 15 comes up with it. Byron comes hot. Wilcox on. Open again up far post. 10 on the puck. Need to get organized here. Oh, trouble. Puck still bouncing around. Spins out nicely by 18. Centers it. Nobody's home for New Hampton. Sacco up with the puck. Oh, bad bounce for Sacco. Looks to chuck it deep. Byron looks to chuck it deep. Neither one goes. Just a funny tangle. Nice little poke check by Viglione. Comes in all by herself. Chucks it behind. Both Agopian and Canny hard to the puck. No call. Nobody knows where the puck is. Still nobody knows where the puck is. Recaptured. New Hampton looks to spin out. Canny's tough on the puck. Oh, bad, tough bounce by Abrahamson with a good decision to step up and just doesn't find a handle. Canny touches it up the wall. Viglione's there. Leaves it for Canny. Strong across. Throws it in. Deflected wide. Desai coming hard charging down the board. There's the call. Another forearm to the head. That's the second one. Desai rattled. She should be. Wouldn't be surprised at all if that's bumped up a level, because that was a pretty intentional forearm to the head. Coach Winter coming over to see Desai. She's getting up slowly and skating across here to Coach Winter. That was a Desai just, good. We talked about just at the beginning having to make good aggressive plays if we're trying to shake some goals loose here. And Desai, reads it well, comes hard down the line, wins the puck. And I think New Hampton, frustrated that she got her pocket pick, just turned and absolutely crushed her in the head with a forearm. And because Desai was coming so hot, it was a pretty violent play. So I think the officials are trying to just decide how many minutes to put on the board and what to do about it. Minimally will be up a player for 90 seconds with about 10 to play. So love to see us get at least one back here. Really been a fun hockey game so far. New Hampton moves the puck really well, really speedy, really fast. I think Cushing's done a great job moving the puck. They're playing good, smart, aggressive defense. Both goalies standing tall in net, coming up with some really epic saves. So really a fun game this afternoon. Too bad that this is going to detract from it a little bit, but we'll see what we get on the board here. Ref's going over to talk to the head coach, so I'm assuming that it's going to be more than 90 based on the conversation. Still explaining it. Now we'll go over and we'll see what goes up on the clock, and that will let us know what we're going to be playing. Oh, 4 minute. So, see Cushing take full advantage and cut this lead a little bit, put themselves in good position to play hard for the rest of the 9 or so minutes here. Frost looking at Verrier. Verrier works it down behind. Brazos loses the handle on it there. Digs it back out, chucks it down the ice. Frost in the skate with 2. Potter better watch yourself. Nicely done by those 2. Good communication by Potter and Frost. Pretty sure 2 just grabbed the back of Frost, but good tie up there by Doyle. I think that's Doyle. Yeah, 2 got loose again. Sent one in there hard. Frost picks it up. Across to Doyle. Sends it up to Brazos. Sends it across to Langlois. Langlois finds a handle, releases a shot. D's changing out. Langlois throws a little floater in there again, gets a tie up. 1 minute down, 3 minutes to go. Fans are anxious for a goal. Cushing's been playing well enough that they definitely should be throwing at least one more in before this game is up. Byron in, wins it through. Oh, Sacco almost there to clean it up. All 3 chase, unfortunately. Sullivan tries to knock it down. Potter leaves it for Sullivan. 21 in pursuit for New Hampton. High forecheck. Oh, now they're dropping back in. 2.5 to play. Byron on it. Oh, looking for Sullivan. Just misses her, but Sacco's there. Sacco comes up with the puck nicely. 18 hard in pursuit. Sacco wins it through. Wow, no call on that. Exciting. Sullivan from her knees finds Abrahamson. Kept in. Epic work by Wilcox there. Knocked down. 21's loose again. Wilcox onto the puck. Byron back. Coming out hot. Picked off again. Oh, trouble by 21. Nice play. Kill unit for New Hampton having themselves a day. 27, nicely played. Left it in behind. Lost another mitten. In behind, 27 just eating time. Just trying to poke through and get a little bit of space, and every time we kind of poke through, somebody from New Hampton touches it away. We got to reset. 27 looks to feed. Langlois with a beautiful reception. Little okey doke there. Verrier pounding. Oh, just wide. Good cover up by Verrier. Langlois looking for it. Looking again. There it is. Back door. Come on, knock it in. Oh, no good. Great release by New Hampton down the center to go again. Langlois and Verrier just really pretty puck work. Giving themselves great opportunities. Got to see one go in now. Braids this up with Langlois. Oh, and Langlois is going to the box. A little frustration station there, I think. So we'll play 4 aside here for about 45 seconds, and then unfortunately New Hampton will go up on the power play. See who coach puts out here to play the wide open spaces. We got Sullivan and Sacco back with Doyle and Frost, it looks like. So two freshmen, 2 seniors. Sullivan get the troops aligned as she would want them. Wins the face-off. Puck's out of zone. Sacco to pressure. Does a great job of using her length. New Hampton working hard to get around her. Sends it across. Sullivan in hard to the board. New Hampton turns a chase. Doyle dislodges back to Frost. Funny hop off the ice there, and Sacco picks it up. Sullivan and Sacco pressuring up top. New Hampton loses the handle. Sacco over to receive it. Tries to dump it. New Hampton picks it up again, starts to work down the board. Potter directs it wide. Frost with the puck. Sends it up the wall. And we got a reset. Cushing now on the kill. About 35 seconds left in the kill. Frost does a nice job breaking it up. Checks her space. Finds Doyle. Doyle back to Frost. Puck loose to Verrier. Verrier throws it in on net. Keeper sets it. Verrier still in pursuit. Oh, loses it right behind her. Nice job by Verrier on the kill here. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Oh, trouble. No, nice high save by Potter. Well done. Brazes picks up the puck off the loose. Looks to send it. Finds Sullivan. Sullivan in a foot race here. Going to be waved off. New Hampton down. Sullivan still in pursuit. Tried to step up and pinch. 2 now loose against Sarah Abrahamson to the puck to the corner. Wilcox there to cover up. Oh, geez. That's going to be unfortunate. Abrahamson hard into the corner after 2. Lost an edge and just absolutely wrecked too. So she's going to head to the box. Unfortunately, that will put us back on the penalty kill. Good kill for 45 seconds by the Pens, and so they'll have to now do that for another 90. Getting a little chippy here at the end. I think, you know, we see it again and again. You get in a game that really is pretty evenly matched, a little bit of an edge to New Hampton, but the score on the board is just wildly different, and frustration on both sides, I think. New Hampton taking their time. Looking to set up 7, I think. Nope, nice cross. Oh, what a glove save. I don't know how the players are, but I'm sweating every time 7 gets the puck. She's just got an absolute cannon. It kind of stepped to her, and she just fed a beauty down to the corner, but Potter there with the glove saves. Nicely done. Minute 12 left to kill. Good win off the face-off by Sullivan. 7 looks to wheel back, throws it into the corner. Tied up along the boards, 2 out with it. Oh, lays it to 11. Sacco had her covered up though, so it hit her skate. Pops out to the top, coming to 7 across. She's thinking about it. Leaves it for 5 again, short side. Tipper's there. Potter is also there. Potter's down, pops back up. Shots wide, resets. A lot of work in front of Potter right now. And I think Frost is going to go to the box. Might have actually called, I don't know who they called on that. So 26 seconds left on the first, and we're going to unfortunately put in another player in the box. I think, because I saw it, I think they actually called it on Potter, and so they have to put a player in the box. I don't think Potter doesn't have to come out of net. 11 was posting up really well in front of Potter, and Frost and Potter were working her pretty hard, and Potter kind of gave her a forearm shiver in the back, and I think that's what got called up. So 3.5 to play. Will be 5v3 for 26 seconds, and then 5v4 for another minute and 4 seconds after that, and then that will get us to about 2 minutes to play. So looking at a 6-2. Coach, I think, called a good timeout here. Talked to the team a little bit. You got to reset goals here. Kind of make some back-to-back decisions that get called, and you got to make some adjustments on what you want to have happen in the last 3.5. At this point, Cushing's got to be building towards their next game and making good decisions on the kill and getting some kinks worked out. The boys basketball team, on the other hand, is running away with their 62-40 up over Tilton. So congrats to the boys varsity. Looking ahead, for those of you that are going to stick around on the broadcast, we are going to match up against Brewster. Our boys are coming off the Walk-ins tournament championship, and they will be bringing their 6-3-2 record in against Brewster. Brewster opened the season with a win and a loss, and then unfortunately has lost 9 straight, so they're coming into our barn with a 1-10 record. So should be quite a shootout in the next game. New Hampton wins it. Working hard on our 5-3 kill. Good puck move by New Hampton. Keep trying to set up 9 down in the corner here. Nice little give and go, but Cushing breaks it up nicely. We got Verrier, Wilcox, and Abrahamson playing. And now Sullivan is on the ice in the kill. So nice job by the first group to kill off the 30. Playing a little cat and mouse right now. 10 with a cannon. What a save by Sullivan. Ouch. That's going to leave a mark. Clears it nicely. Sullivan's coming quick. She's going to win around the corner. Nicely done by her. Can't say enough about Sullivan as a senior captain, just kind of leading the charge there. Tough game for the Pens, but she's still playing everything she's got. Tone set. making Cushing understand what it takes to be top notch. New Hampton knocks it through. Brazos, then Sullivan again, 1v3. Brazos is with her, wins it down the board, works hard inside, centers it. Oh, Sullivan almost there for the tip. Good work by those two in the kill. 7 seconds, 6-5, 4 till we're even. Sacco's stuck in the box. There we go. 2-1. New Hampton letting us get all evened up here. And they're going to break out quick. Langlois and Verrier break it up. It unfortunately goes off New Hampton's shin pad. Whoa! Nice save, Potter. Nice one-time 18. Crowley Cahill down the side from Haverhill, Mass. Just unloads. Great save by Potter. 90 seconds left to play. Hot pursuit. Little cat and mouse. Looks like New Hampton's looking on a stall out here, which I think is the right move on their part, but really letting Cushing jump all over him in the defensive end. Here comes 2 again. I don't think she ever stalls. 11. Nice pass across to 5. Back across to 11. Rebound no good. Frost challenges. Minute 3 on the clock. Looks to break out. Mrs. Verrier. Icing. Bono a little frustrated on that one. The coach wants to see a little bit tighter passing even with a minute to go there. Lost it on the edge. Comes all the way back into the defensive end here. Positional win by New Hampton. Puck is loose. Nice job by Frost to tie things up. Good dish to Langlois. Langlois coming across. Oh, loses the handle on it. Sullivan picks her pocket though. Hard shot back. Langlois shoots. Byron's out. Shot. Ledger shot. Sullivan's working hard in front, looking for a tip. Can't find it. Tied up. 30 seconds left. We'll go in zone. Sullivan, Byron, Sacco, Ledger, Abrahamson. Final 30 seconds of play. Byron trying to win it through, knocks it back to Sullivan. Ledger steps to it. Byron in behind, looks to center. Abrahamson finds, fires, glove save. 18 seconds left. Byron wins it across. Sacco fights hard. Ledger's. Oh, goal! It's our second goal by that group of seniors. And again, I think when you have a team like this, they have to prove to themselves that they can score a lot and often, and just a fight to the very bitter end. Well done by this line. Byron, Sacco, Sullivan, little tone set, sticking with the puck every last second. 6-3 game. Wins it across. Byron on it again. Sends it in. Sucks it up. 8 seconds. Coach happy to let this line keep whacking away until the time runs. Byron wins it into the corner. Sacco on it. Centers it out. Abrahamson. Shot, still loose. Shot again, still loose. Final on the scoreboard is 6-3. I think if those of you that have been watching the whole game felt a whole lot more like a 4-3 game. Couple of soft little goals there by Cushing. Just really let New Hampton stretch it out on them. Well played by New Hampton up and down the ice. And we will look forward to seeing you all back here shortly for our boys game as they match up against Brewster.